The bell rings on the submission match, and guys, you don't see one of these every day. A very unusual.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Opponent lying face first, and now the kick.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Going for the home run.
Uh-oh. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Big boot to the gut, the clubbing forearm. He answers right back. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Face first. Had it scattered. Now can capitalize. Stepping out of the ring here. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Call her secretary. Tell him we found it now.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Rhea top turnbuckle. And now he gets back into the ring.
From the top.
Axe handle.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor let it up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And this one's taken to the outside.
She's got it sealed. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, my way. Splash. She fights back with the counter.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Drop kick.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker.
Into a ripcord lariat.
Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power. Into a
Dominator.
toss back into the ring.
Another big move. Belly bomb. Does that finish Ripley?
Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Boston Crab locked in. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied.
How's he going to tap? Will he get... Let's go for a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Opponent lying face first, and now locking.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Anticipated that. Ooh.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Moving into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Watch out! Through the air. And connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oh, what a forearm.
Dragon Slayer!
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to escape against the hold is broken. Getting placed in the corner here.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
I think Ripley can end this. Opponent rolling face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
that can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
He fails to connect.
Knee straight to the back.
He's able to evade. Flawless takedown.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Counters to gain the advantage. Placed into the corner here.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Opponent runs face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
He might tap. This might be a
The pain's too great. That's it.
just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
She's in the spinning power bomb.
That has to end it.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break this.
Nice escape.
Back into the ring she goes. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into a face. Buster. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to...
vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. submission maneuver. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying to slip out of this.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
The clubbing forearm.
Rhea Ripley with tie. Wow, Ripley got her.
Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting a foundation for a masterfully laid trap. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
He's able to slip away from that. Now they're just punishing their opponent now.
With a series of forearms.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Good God, what force. The handle dropped. Literally, something might be broken. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
I think Ripley can end this.
Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
going to finish things off. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb. Night-night. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger.
Nice escape. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Rhea Ripley with the wow! Ripley got her. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
trying to fight out of this submission. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Stuck in the leg. Just nasty.
Countered right when it was needed.
You got out of dodge just in time.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
And a slap, too.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crash pushing onto their opponent.
And now a series of stomps and kicks. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Can he overcome this?
We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a two-fall lead disappear.
And he counters.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Off with their head.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Slam.
Good night.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630. There's no coming back from that.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
A slam.
Right to the leg. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Dropping the elbow.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Both athletes showing incredible. Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Things look dire for Rhea.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs... In position, ready to strike. No way you can fully recover after that. Able to make a powerful escape.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Ouch!
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real...
That's it. That's a tap.
Club.
And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Lift it up. What's next? Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
And a face buster.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
Vicious stop to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man.
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get on the top. Oh, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, right to the leg. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
And this is...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
driven down face first.
She's throwing down hard and thriving.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Snaps the leg across the head. Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
And gets tossed back into the match.
A little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare. Caught the clothesline attempt. Driven down STO. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the Prism trap.
Could we be looking? Taps out.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four ahead.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, they're going to slip out of the hole.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by... Hits it again, and that's got to do it.
Opponent lying face first, and now locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be...
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Rhea from the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Devastating.
A single leg camel clutch and a great hammer.
John Henry swinging a hammer like that.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Ooh, man.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Pick your jaw off the floor. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around, and down we go. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Pick your jaw off the floor. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Boom, what a forearm. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man battle.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hit.
Rhea Ripley.
Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Vicious stomp to the back, and the camel clutch is applied.
It's crucial he finds a way out of this hold.
There it is, tapping out. Rhea Ripley in full control, chopping her opponent at will. Clothesline after clothesline.
Oh, look out.
Opponent lying face first, and now locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Pivotal moment right now. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Here it comes. Choke slam. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Oh, official got too close to danger there.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Wow. Ripley got her. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Is it tap out time?
if he taps, he'll be...
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
A club with the right forearm. Great athleticism. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Rhea now might be tasting the... look out. Frog splash, nailed it.
Opponent lying face first, and now...
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to... Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Measuring it up one more time.
Belly bomb. That's got it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Boston Crab is in.
You never want to give up a fall, but...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
Considering the clock...
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow neckbreaker.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Submission locked in tight here. Whip taps out. Stop calling the move.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
With the riptide. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be... Vicious stomp to the back. And
The camel clutch is applied.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Uh-oh. Got a terrible landing on the outside.
really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. And she's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here.
This can't be good. She barely knows where she's at.
Dominator.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
Time closing in towards the end.
Grabs the leg.
Just tops their opponent.
Vicious arm stomp.
Running elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win. This is it. The Elimination Chamber match. 2 competitors to start with the other 4 randomly selected from their pods every 5 minutes.
I don't envy these 2 for having to start this match. Having to deal with this inhuman structure for the first 5 minutes of this match, you're basically making yourselves ripe for the picking once other superstars start to come out.
Yeah, well, no one ever said the Elimination Chamber was all sunshine and roses, Saxton.
Facebuster first. Flair retaliating.
She turns that attack away.
One step ahead there.
Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Foot just stomping down.
Oh my gosh.
In the Elimination Chamber, there's so many factors that come into play. What's a key to victory here?
Whether you're first or last into the chamber, you have to adapt to whoever is in front of you at the moment. Work on weakening them down and getting them out of there before you target your next opponent.
A quick reversal from her. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there. But as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Nice takedown.
Morgan gets intercepted. Kick out before the 1 count.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
And Charlotte with a reversal. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, it's on now.
She's ready to make an impact in the Elimination Chamber.
Counters and counters. Each superstar being dominated.
And then back to Charlotte. And she's not done yet.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Getting her into the corner now. Calculating the next move here. That's going to suffer the brunt of that damage.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Right to the spine.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Off the top. Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Drops the elbow.
Head scissor. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Never seen a human being tossed like that.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. The strength of that slam.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a shot in the air.
I foresee more turmoil and destruction, gentlemen. Beautiful arm drag.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. jeopardizing position here.
Face for that. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
She covers for the pin. Breaks the count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Neckbreaker.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
And here we go.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Kick out at two.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
That was the right shot. That got
Each other since the bell.
Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
she kicks out.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
The WWE WWE Superstars.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
He counters with a great reversal. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. Only one of these...
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Right into a spinning powerbomb.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Short jab. Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows. That offense will definitely knock the wind out of it.
But at what cost?
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Up to the top of the card.
Suplex. Forces the shoulder up after two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Two.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one.
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Putting focus on the arm here. Dueling reversals. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Some crucially needed offense.
Somehow Liv's stamina is still keeping her going. Lift off. Tremendous drop kick. Good defense there. Jumping complete shot. Can they put things away here?
And she survives the chamber.
ambulance is parked, there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you're easily prepared for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Power bomb. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
No idea where this one's heading.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, God. And that holds Cody back. Boom. He's headed out to the ringside area.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Takes out the knee. Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Turning the tables. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Oh, jaw-shattering.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Reigns with a Superman punch.
Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others with disdain.
Heading back to the ring.
He's looking a little battered now. Ooh, great anticipation.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Looking to take it to the air now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Springboard drop kick.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Turn inside out with a desperation clothesline. Counter from Rhodes.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree.
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of these Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Taking this match to the outside.
Reigns attacking. Cody answers every shot. They both want more.
Reigns and Cody are two titans doing better.
Look at the struggle just as first door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this.
Actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Not a good spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
They're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up.
The bionic elbow.
And now he's back into the ring.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Springboard!
All the way down on the floor.
Reckless and full.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Hoisted up high here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Desperately trying.
This has to make sure to get the other door back. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the escape. That's incredible.
What resolve.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Attack to the midsection.
The reversal. He saw that coming.
The power of Roman Reigns.
Getting whipped.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
The ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And now thrown back into the ring.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Springboard drop kick.
And Rhodes batters the competition further there.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Oh!
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Into a monkey flip. Ooh. Forearm smash.
Oh, my goodness. Tagged with a punch.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Quick a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
I don't like this guy. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Caving in the abdomen. Cody.
Cody.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a bit. What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Battling against the hold, trying to get free from it. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And somebody get in there to stop this.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. While we're bridging out.
Incredible. What a spear by Reigns. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp. Turns things around with a headbutt. Get to the gut. And a big right hand.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. Rhodes is wasting no motion.
Cody feeling the sheer. Reigns hits it!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Duking it out on the stage. This is dangerous.
There's so much potential for this to go wrong. Cuts the attack off.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Sinking deep into the camel clutch. Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks net.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Oh, what a knee. Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds.
Into a monkey flip. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
Getting tossed.
Heading back into the ring now. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Ooh. Boom.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Up on top. Please, no.
Oh, crash and burn.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Pedigree! You gotta be kidding me! Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Rhodes looking to end this.
The ambulance awaits. Just has to capitalize on this opening.
Really flirting with disaster up there on
The American Nightmare. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Countering each other again and again. Forearm's gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine applied.
Interesting place to lock in this.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Chess match of Good Lord! Taking flight. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
And he tosses him back in now. Reigns plans in motion. From the top.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running, and the ambulance is ready to go.
Just ejected from the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, my goodness. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's lining him up.
Take off.
Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
He connects with a counter.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Rhodes denies the attack. Off that offense from Cody. This is a situation you want to avoid. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best.
Halfway home now. Trying to close the second door with the back.
The door is locked. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watch word for it. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. Face full of turnbuckle. He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Sliding back into the ring. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Jeez. My God, enough!
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena. Short jab to the bridge of the nose. Down he goes. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, he fends that off.
Kick to the gut.
What a right.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Rhodes gets a...
Back into the ring now.
To the body.
Oh, what a punch. Batting down the hatches. These two are moving. spot.
Into the ambulance? My gosh!
This is a help. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Uh-oh.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Delivered into the barricade. Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Cody. Pedigree delivered.
Precise destruction from Cody right there.
Look at this. This can't be good. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at this. Has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to